Okay, let's see what's going on with the weather. Live. Traffic, live weather. Seems good so far. Hi, welcome. Let's pick a plane. Can't fly VFR in that. With a nice big cockpit, shall we? Hey, thanks for joining. Today we're going to be flying around Las Vegas. Just eyeballing it. I haven't got anything planned specifically. I'm tempted by this diamond. Let's go for the diamond then, shall we? Wait. Penguin 1123. Okay. Wonderful. Got a nice blue colour on it, shall we? So. Oh no, we don't want that as a destination, do we? Let's do setter's arrival, and we're going to add Hoover Dam to a destination. Oh, I picked the wrong thing. Never mind. Right, I think we're ready. Maybe. We'll see. We will see. Thanks for joining, by the way. I appreciate that. Right, let's get underway. A bit dusty. I haven't used my yoke all week. Okay, so live. Everything's live. Let's go ahead. I highly doubt I'll be able to fly under it, but we'll see. Okay. I have flown this aircraft before, but only once, I think. So I am gonna need to. Oh, you're joking! I can't move that window. Oh, there we go. Smash it. So I am going to need to cheat a little bit and get the checklist out. Get rid of the AI control. Okay, so I'm going to assume a couple of things how to turn this on. So first of all, we got to turn on the battery. It's just a case of finding where the battery is. That's not the battery. Oh, electric master. There we go. Before starting the engine, parking brake, power lever, engine master. Hey, there we go. Parking brake's already on, it's on by default. Power lever is idle. What are we warning about? Oh, okay. Oil pressure, volts, and vacuum. Okay. Start the engine. Turn on the strobe lights. I'll find the strobe lights now. Anyhow. Strobe lights. Oh, engine master. Engine master. On. And electric master. to start. There we go. Now we're up and spinning. Get our GPS up. Starting the engine. Okay, so oil pressure. I'm not sure what the oil pressure is meant to be on this, but I don't even know where the oil pressure gauge is. Oh, there it is. Okay, well, we're in the green, so that means it's okay. The coolant temp is a bit low, so I wonder if we can... Okay, there we go. Hey, Miles, thanks for joining. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, so... avionics master switch. Turn that on. And... we are ready. Yeah, we're ready. Okay, so I can get rid of the checklist. I'm going to go ahead and contact... We're currently at KBVU. I should have checked what airport that is. I apologise. I don't know what airport I'm at. A small airport, just outside of Las Vegas, and I'm going to fly towards Hoover Dam to start, and then we're going to go over to the city of Las Vegas. Waypoint 273. That's good because for some reason it's not showing me my flight plan on my VFR map, which it should be. So something's gone wrong somewhere, but we'll find out another time what's going on. Okay, so we are going to depart straight out. So we need to announce taxi.
Kilo Bravo Victor Uniform Traffic Guidance 112 is taxiing to runway 33.
My fear cat of a screen. Hey? Oh, I see. Yes, I'll make sure I join you on that, Miles, because I've been requested to stream that one. Right, let's go ahead and turn up the mixture and the rotors, the RPM, sorry, and I'm gonna cheat. We're not gonna ask for a pushback. I'm just gonna turn around. Have I got? No. Don't hit the aircraft. Ah. Lovely day. This is live weather, by the way, so apparently this is what it's like. This is what it's really like. I suppose that makes sense. We are in a desert. Quite windy though. See that windsock? In fact, do you know what? We're just going to turn... I don't know why we're taking a long way around. Oh, hang on. Traffic. Let's go. Vamonos. Hey, Unatrix. Thanks for joining. I don't know whether that's aimed at me, Miles, but I'm not really a horror veteran. It took me about 5 years to play Resident Evil 4, and that one's not even scary. Oh, why is this not turning? What's going on? Is it the wind? Strange. I have really very little control. Hey, Dr. Spaceman. With my front gear. It's so weird. I can't turn the aircraft. there we go. Now we're turning. Silly me. Right, runway 33 we're supposed to be at. Told me to taxi here. Flex to start. Okay, well, I guess we're starting halfway down the runway. That's fine. Right, let's go out. I'm going to stick the parking brake on. Flaps down. And then we're going to depart straight out.
Kilo Bravo Victor Uniform Traffic Diamond 112 taking off runway 27.
I wish you would stop calling me Diamond. My name's meant to be Penguin 1123. Okay, so as this is obviously an unmanned airport, I'm going to check first that we've got no traffic crossing the runway. No one coming from behind. Ooh. Well, no one on final anyway. Okay, so it looks like we're all clear. Just double check everything. I've got 1 notch of flaps. My pressures and temps seem okay. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the flight plan, so I want to head... Map. There it is. There's a... Okay, never mind. We're just going to leave the GPS as it is, because I can't figure out how to get the map back up. Oh my goodness, there's 6 of you watching. Why? Thank you all for stopping by, but haven't you got something better to be doing? Let's go ahead and take off then. Vivi, thanks for joining. And I know you don't have one, that's fine. I expected you to be here. Oh, come on! This engine's a lot too powerful for its own good. Yeah. This is why I need rudder pedals. There we go. Apologies, that was a terrible takeoff. What are you on about? Stall! Bugger off! Let me climb! I think this is fixed landing gear? Yeah, it is fixed landing gear. Okay. I appreciate that, friend. At least you're honest. I'm not sure. The game automatically told me which runway to use, and it usually does that. It usually picks the best runway. I actually wanted to take off from a particular runway, but it decided to pick one for me. Anyway, so where am I supposed to be heading? 273. Oh, that's practically in front of me. I think my display is broken. Thanks for stopping by, Dr. Spaceman. I think this display is broken because there's no way that's my RPM right now. I'm just going to do a nice gentle climb to try and get... Oh, what's this? Someone trying to advertise on... Someone's trying to advertise on Flight Sim. Okay, so this is actually giving me the wrong directions. I have no idea what's going on. I'm supposed to be taking a supposed to be taking GPS straight to Hoover Dam. But my GPS is telling me to go the wrong way, so I'm going to do this manually. Oh, that is a lot of turbulence. And we're also turning just a little bit too tight. Las Vegas approach. Las Vegas approach, Diamond 1123 with you.
Las Vegas approach Diamond 1123 is type Diamond DA 43 miles northwest of Kilo Bravo Victor Uniform. Request flight following. Diamond 1123 Las Vegas approach. Squawk 0261.
Squawk 0261 Diamond 1123.
Squawk 0261 Diamond 123.
Hey.
Diamond 123 radar contact 2 miles northwest of Kilo Bravo Victor Uniform, 3,900 feet. Altimeter 29.904. Copy Diamond 123.
Diamond 1123. What is going on? It's meant to be Penguin 1123. Okay, so if we look out the right side of the plane, that is the airport that we just took off from. I can't do this properly because I don't have a rudder pedals. There we go. That's the airport that we just took off from. And we're overspeeding. Because we don't want to get lead in our engine. Aviation fuel does contain lead. What a lovely day in Las Vegas. Or Nevada Desert, I think this is. I think this is the Nevada Desert. There we go. Look, now we're at the Hoover Dam. No, Bren, I've just remembered actually, I watched a video on YouTube and the guy says he was actually trying to fly under the Hoover Dam Bridge and it crashed. It said that he hadn't put his landing gear down for some reason. So, no, I know that I can't fly underneath this bridge. But apparently you can land on Hoover Dam. I'm not going to try that because I've got the realism settings set to max, but yeah. Know that it's possible. I didn't crash into a castle. I overstressed the aircraft. I'm not even sure how. Okay, so there's Hoover Dam. Shall we take a picture of that? I think we'll take a screenshot of that. Texture quality isn't particularly great, but that's not good. Power a little bit and we'll fly nice and close. Today's flight isn't meant to be particularly legal. Is there a flight? annoying me. It's annoying me that I can't put the map back on my GPS. Okay, never mind. Terms of service? Oh my goodness, I see what you mean about landing on the dam. Yeah, no, that would be near impossible. Is it just me, or... Is it just me, or does Hoover Dam actually have more turbines than that? I thought Hoover Dam had like 6 turbines. 6 intakes, I think they are actually. Water intakes. Or am I thinking of a different dam? I'm sure Hoover Dam's one of the biggest. Something funny going on with the turbulence here. So what have you all been up to today? There's no point me, Oh, well, that only had 2. I did think it was more than 2. So yeah, what have you all been up to today? Anything interesting? If your Starlink does come, make sure you get yourself on YouTube. You might be able to stream. Okay, what you guys can't see is how busy this is. These are players, these icons. If I go near KLAS, which is it's the biggest airport in Las Vegas. I can't remember what it's called. I was going to take off from there. Anyway, if I head over there, we're going to see some frame lag. Karen, I think that might be it, yeah. Because KLSV is North Las Vegas Airport, and HND is Henderson. Can you guys just let me know, is the game a little bit too loud? Okay, no worries, thanks. I was just watching the levels, that's all. I actually have no idea how long this flight is going to be. My plan is to fly over to Las Vegas. We'll go see the Strip, and then possibly land, depending on how busy it is and what happens with my computer, how well my computer can handle the frame drop. I might land at McCarran, or I might land at North Las Vegas. Because North Las Vegas is definitely a less busy airport. I'm pretty sure right now, McCarran Airways are busier than they are in real life. Airways. Yeah, the Airways.
Las Vegas departure, generic November 4201 Tango X-ray is at 3,100 feet, climbing 10,000 feet. Generic November 4201 Tango X-ray, Las
Oh, look.
Vegas departure.
We can see someone over there.
Altimeter 29.95.
I don't know what Fremont Street is, I'm afraid. You mistake me for someone who knows anything about American geography. The only reason I know where Las Vegas is because there's an airport called Las Vegas, North Las Vegas, so I could type it in on the search bar. Wait, there's two strips. I wasn't aware that there was two. I thought there was only one.
Diamond 123, contact Nellis approach on 118.125.
118.125 for Diamond 1123.
Feet. 118.125 for Diamond 123.
Oh, okay.
Nellis approach Diamond 1123, 1,700 feet. Diamond 1123, Nellis approach, continue to Custon as planned. Altimeter 29.95.
You know what? I'm going to cancel my flight following.
Nellis approach Diamond 123, cancel flight following. Diamond 123, Nellis approach, cancellation received. Squawk 1200. Frequency change approved.
Oh, someone over there. Someone over there. I saw another one a second ago. If I knew the way to Area 51, I would go there, but apparently Asobo haven't modelled Area 51 very well. So how are we doing for fuel? Where is my fuel? Oh, we are doing absolutely swimmingly for fuel. Let's bring the nose down a little bit, shall we? Oh. It's very rocky around here, very mountainous. What's this? Hey, I'm low on fuel. What? Okay, bear with me. I just need to see what's going on because I think something's wrong with this plane. Oh. First of all, let's turn it on. I'm not quite sure what's going on there. It's only using fuel from one tank at the minute. Okay, so just over that hill, I believe, is North Las Vegas Airport. Las Vegas should be over in that sort of direction. If I remember correctly, it's near. Hey, that's what happens when you don't watch, Adam. No, that's what happens when... That's what happens when you click away from the screen. Okay, let's get that back under control. Whoops. Look at that, recovered wonderfully. Now let's turn back around and head in the direction that we're meant to go. I'm actually in an airway right now. If I go into third person, I might be able to show you. There are currently 3, and so one of them's crossing just overhead. And I'm heading into another 2. Oh my goodness, look at all the aeroplanes. 1, 2, 3, 4. More. Oh look, there comes Las Vegas. All its blocky glory right now. I've no doubt that there are laws about minimum heights above Las Vegas. I mean, there is anyway. Usually it's about 1,500 feet off of populated areas.
Nellis approach Diamond 112 is type Diamond DA 46 miles southeast of Nellis 3,300 feet. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace. Diamond 1123 Nellis approach. Squawk 0674.
But, like I said, we're just going to ignore the local laws and the international laws as well.
Diamond 123 radar contact 6 miles south of Nellis 3,400 feet. Cleared through the Bravo airspace. Maintain on navigation. Cleared through the Bravo airspace, Diamond 123.
So what I've just done is I've requested clearance to travel through McCarran. That's it. Just requested clearance to travel through McCarran airspace, even though the airport is all the way over there. It has quite a large. Yeah, let's just ignore all the laws. It has quite a large airspace. I guess it's because of how busy an airport it is. Look at all the little houses. Take a picture there. Okay. Nice little picture. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to descend just a little bit so that we can hopefully see things a bit clearer. Yeah. Now it's saying that my right fuel tank is low. That's okay. Between the two of them, we've got plenty of fuel, I think. confused why it's not sharing my... but never mind. That's a bit like in London. The people with the most money are the ones that have a garden, even if it's only a couple of trees. Then again, I suppose it's a bit more difficult to have a garden in a desert. Actually, just happens to be an airport directly in front of us. Landable as well. As far as I'm aware, I could just come in and land now. Right, let's go take a look at the Las Vegas Strip, shall we? I'm assuming I'm approaching from the right side, Brent. You're gonna have to be my co-pilot here, I'm afraid. Am I heading down the strip now, or is the strip over there? Does the strip run left to right, or is it up and down? Runs north-south. Okay, let me check because I'm not sure which direction I'm heading in right now. South. Okay, so I guess we are currently over the strip, or just about to be over the strip. Well, we could do without the... we could definitely do without the turbulence. Wow, look at that. The palazzo. Take a quick screenshot of that, and then we have to make sure that we resume flying. Ah, that's not good. We got the Eiffel Tower one. Screenshot, and then we go back to playing the game, otherwise we're going to crash. Oh my god, that is one messy looking building. MGM. We've got the one that looks like a Magic Castle funhouse thing. I recognise all these places from The Crew too. And then the pyramid. Oh dear. We are going to avoid this building. We are going to avoid it. Narrowly. And now we are breaking another law because I'm flying far too low over an active airport. Let's go ahead and I'm going to power up and pull away a little bit. See, this is why you got to be careful how you fly. Okay, come on now. Got muck in the back. we go for another pass? I'm happy to do another pass in first person this time. Go for another pass. And then I reckon we should go land and... Oh, that would mean I've only done... No, go on, yeah. We'll do another pass, then I'll come into land. Do you know why? Because it'll be the first time that I've managed to get a flight to be only 1 hour, which has been the goal from the beginning, to do 1 hour streams. So apparently there's a bug with this airplane, because for some reason this does work, but it's not showing on the display what it should do. Jesus Christ, where did you come from? Is there even a runway that goes in that direction? Something tells me he's not flying an Airbus. So was the big Ferris wheel one there? I did notice that I couldn't see the one that has a roller coaster on it. Oh, this is such a nice scenic place. I'm going to take another screenshot. I mean, I am just using the bog standard Asobo pack here. I haven't bought a Las Vegas. I haven't bought a Las Vegas building pack. Okay, so I don't know enough about KLAS land there without instructions. So let's tune to the airport for a start. KLAS. Tower. West. Full stop landing.
Las Vegas Tower, Diamond 112 is 4 miles north with Mike to land.
Diamond 112 Las Vegas Tower. Enter left downwind runway 26 right. Altimeter 29.9, 4 wind 307 at 20.
Okay, so we're going to be landing at runway 26 right.
Runway 26 right, Diamond 123.
That is
Southwest 111E taxi into position.
basically west. We're heading east, so which one did she say? 26 right. So we're going to be landing on
Southwest 111E.
this runway here, the one that that airplane has just touched down on. So I'm going to go ahead and get myself into a traffic position.
123, clear to land runway 26 right. Wind 307
Cleared to land runway 26 right, Diamond 1123.
Romeo contact Las Vegas departure on 133.905. Las Vegas Tower Southwest 1925 and runway 26 right ready for takeoff VFR to Spokane.
Cleared to land runway 26 right, Diamond 123.
133.905 for generic 3 Papa Romeo. Southwest 1118 cleared for takeoff runway 26.
Okay, so someone's just turned onto the runway. I'm actually watching the map right now. There's actually 2 airplanes that are just turning onto the same runway for some reason.
Hold short runway 26 right, Southwest 1925. Cleared for takeoff runway 26 right, Southwest 1118.
Okay, so the airport should be just over there. It is just over to our right. I'm going to go ahead and add 1 notch of flaps, bring the power down so that we can start slowing down a little bit and descending. I'm not on the optimum glide slope, but that's okay. We've got this. Okay, so apparently we're battling for the runway.
Southwest 1118 contact Las Vegas departure on 133.905.
Okay, we're coming into final. Unless this guy next to me is planning on landing runway 26 left,
Going to 133.
we are going to crash.
Southwest 1118.
Can't see him. Oh, there he is. Oh, it's alright. He's going runway 26 left. Far too high. And then I would say he's quite low. We got crosswinds. Hey, we did it! That was actually quite a nice. The touchdown was nice. The landing was crap. But there was some strong crosswinds.
123. Turn next taxiway.
Okay, turn next taxiway. Oh, okay. Is that not the next taxiway? We did pretty well then. I'm quite chuffed with that. God, this plane loves pulling. Look at what the plane's doing. It's doing that itself. It's because of the torque, but it could also be a crosswind. Right, let's go ahead and put the flaps on.
Diamond 123 exit runway with able.
Okay, I'm just going to exit the runway now because I know there are 2 people waiting to take off.
Diamond 123 contact ground on 121.1. Southwest 1925 cleared for takeoff runway 26 right.
121.1 Diamond 123.
Okay, so we're going to taxi to the parking.
123 taxi to parking. 121.1
Diamond
Diamond
1123 taxi
123.
to general aviation parking via taxiway Bravo Bravo 5 Charlie Golf Whiskey Cross runway 1 right Whiskey Cross runway 1 left wind.
What? I don't know if you heard that, but I've got to cross I've got to cross 2 runways.
Taxiing to general aviation parking via taxiway Bravo Bravo 5 Charlie Golf Whiskey cross runway 1 right Whiskey cross runway 1 left Whiskey Hotel Diamond 1 2 tree.
I've got to cross 2 runways just to get to the parking. I really wish there was text chat in this game. I'd love to be able to reach out to that guy and be like, hey! What has happened to all of my power? You had crashes when I did the that flight the other week. I can't. If I could manually use the radio, I would, but you can't. Unfortunately, there's no voice chat either.
Southwest 990 taxi to the gate.
You can download mods that add an actual radio into the game, but that would require the other people to have it too.
Southwest 990, hold position caution, the departing generic.
Taxiing to gate 51 via taxiway Alpha 5 cross runway 8 left Alpha 5 Bravo Bravo 4 Charlie Southwest 990.
I don't even need to, it just turns itself. Crazy.
Generic 3 Foxtrot, Whiskey, hold position caution, the departing generic. Southwest 990, hold position caution, the departing generic.
So, next week, for the Penguin original presentation, what do you think about VTOL? If I covered some
Hold position Southwest 990.
some of the history and the various planes that can do vertical takeoff and landing. How does that sound?
Hold position generic 3 Foxtrot Whiskey.
Sounds nerdy. So VTOL is like the Harrier jump jet and the V-22 Osprey. I think the F-35 is also I think the F-35 is also VTOL. Wow, I'm not sure that the RCAF Snowbird is available for Microsoft Flight Sim. I can have a look.
Foxtrot, Whiskey, hold position caution, the departing generic. Southwest 990, hold position caution, the departing generic.
Okay, so I'm now about to cross a runway.
Hold position generic 3 Foxtrot Whiskey. Hold position Southwest 990.
And we're going to cross another runway. Here is the other runway. Awesome, all safe and sound. I am taxiing much faster than I'm supposed to, but we had quite a journey for our taxi to our parking. There we go.
Generic 3 Foxtrot.
Oh, the wind on this is terrible.
Generic 3 Foxtrot. Whiskey hold position. Caution the departing generic.
Okay, there we go.
Hold position, generic 3 Foxtrot Whiskey.
Okay, hey, we got one this time. Look, he's saying turn right, turn right. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Brake. Are you going to signal for me to turn my engine off?
Generic 3 Foxtrot. Whiskey hold position. Caution the
I'm going to go ahead and do that though. So let's...
Generic 3 Foxtrot. Whiskey hold position. Caution the generic on final.
Let's see. Let's see if we can figure it out. So we'll turn the engine off. There we go. Oh, I think I just discovered what's going on. Our fuel pumps were off. That's probably why it was only using one tank of fuel at a time. Because our fuel pumps were off. And turn the electric master off. Okay, so we're going to hit continue. And do you know what I'm going to do before we actually end the stream? Because, do you know, I don't... No, okay, so I think the fuel pumps were on, but there's a switch that's going to allow both fuel pumps to be used at the same time. I think that was off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the main menu and I'm going to show you some of the things that you can get for Flight Sim. As this has been an hour-long stream. Brilliant. I'm super pleased with that. So I'm just going to take a couple of minutes to show you what else you can get. So first of all, every week there is a landing challenge. Where you must try and land the best that you can, as smoothly as you can. Sometimes it's going to be poor weather. Sometimes it's going to be a particularly difficult airport to land in. This one looks like a particularly difficult airport to land in. You're in the middle of a valley and it does not run it does not run parallel to the valley. It runs at an angle. So coming in here would be difficult. I can also imagine most valleys are very, very windy. So that would add an extra challenge to landing here. Yep. Well, excuse me, had a hiccup. Got flight training. I have done all of these many times. It's a good way to get used to the Flight Sim activities. So we got more landing challenges in various aircraft. I have tried doing one of these expert ones and it didn't go very well. I was trying to land the 747. I don't think it's strong wind. It was at the airport that's ridiculously low to the ground. Ridiculously low to the ground? What am I on about? The airport that's ridiculously close to the beach. I can't seem to find it. And with bush trips. So bush trips are about, they're on average 8 hours long each. I have done none of these, but that's it. St. Martin. So I haven't done any of the bush trips. However, I have purchased a VFR, IFR even, training course. Yes, Vivi, I caught myself. Thank you. So I purchased a IFR training course, which is an actual, it's the actual course that a pilot would take. And I've undertaken about half of these so far, and it's really, really interesting. And it was very reasonable as well. I think it was like £15 for it. Let's go over to the marketplace. I'll just quickly show you what is available in the marketplace. So you got the free content that comes with Flight Sim, these are the world expansions that have been released recently. There's a new one coming up soon, I think. I'm not sure where though. You can buy individual airports that have been modelled. Personally, I think these are a little bit too expensive for what they are. But each to their own, I guess. It may be someday. I mean, let's be honest. Does Munich Airport really cost? Well, to answer your question, Vivi, no, you don't have to buy individual airports. Most of the main airports have been modelled. Most of the main airports have been modelled. However, you can pay to have better models. Ones that have been handcrafted rather than using algorithms and stuff like that. So Liverpool Airport, for example. There's actually an airport that I want to get. It's Farnborough Airport, because I've actually flown from Farnborough Airport before, and it's an RAF base. So yeah, loads and loads of airports that you can pick from. You can buy individual landmarks. You can also purchase whole scenery scapes. So you can find, for example, London, Seoul, some aircraft. Okay, so I was thinking that maybe one day I will try doing a stream in one of these. The only problem is I'm absolutely useless when it comes to flying jets. But we'll see. Maybe I will consider flying in one of those. I love the look of this F-15 now. And this rather expensive jet is actually study level. So that means people who learn to fly will use this actual jet as practice. I don't know much about aerial acrobatics actually. What one did you say you're partial to? CF-18. Oh, okay. Unfortunately, we don't have the CF-18. I don't know much about aerial acrobatics. I can try, but it's probably going to result in me just overstressing the aircraft an awful lot. I'm a big fan of the Beechcraft series. They're brilliant planes. Absolutely smashing. Oh, okay. There's also stuff like new traffic. These specifically. So the electricity buggy and the ramps, stuff like that. And then activities. So, for example, this that I purchased, and you can buy other bush trips. Yeah, there's lots of interesting content. There's also some free content that you can get via mods, which I've installed. I've got 41 gig worth of add-ons for this game. Anyway, so I think it's about time that I go ahead and end this and let you guys get back to your afternoons and evenings. Thank you so much for joining me. This has been a brilliant one. Yes, rip my hard drive. Well, I've actually... it's installed on my C drive. All my other games are installed on my D drive because this is so large. Anyway, so let's go back to saying goodbye. thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to check out next week when I'm going to be doing another Penguin Original presentation. And thank you. Drop a like if you enjoyed this. Drop a dislike if you don't enjoy it. Honestly, all feedback helps. And if you aren't Vivi or Brent, make sure you hit subscribe, because I can only assume they've already done that. Thank you, and I shall see you all next week. Bye bye.